Would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
She's fucking 10. Absolute 10.
I disagree.
I disagree that you have no bitches. Have a nice day, sir.
You disagree that I have no bitches, so I have bitches. All right, thank you.
Got one more comment for the transsexual on the end. I don't know why, but why is your bulge in your pants bigger than your...
Come up here, get the best of both worlds. I'll beat you like a woman and beat you like a man. Come on and do it. What you want?
Girl in the black, I think I'm in love with her. Go talk to her. No.
If this is you and you are so tired of seeing beautiful women and not being able to approach because you feel anxious or you don't know what to say or you feel like you're going to be coming across as creepy, please reach out to me. There is a strategy so that you never have to worry about going up to a woman and making a great first impression.
Imagine paying a woman to learn how to pick up women. Her intentions are so obvious it becomes silly. The reality is that men aren't approaching women because they are unapproachable. Men aren't scared, they aren't anxious, they just get treated like dogs for being genuine and interested. Many times, women are extremely rude and disrespectful when a man approaches, and it's just not worth the effort. Better to focus on yourself, be yourself, and if a quality woman comes into your life, so be it.
He thought he was the only one.
Get in! Could never be me.
Yeah, she's the one. Oh, by far. Two. 3. Thanks. I would say 3. I'm gonna say 4. 3. Not saying you don't have a personality, but I'm like,
Oh, I'm 5 again.
This is 5.
You go over there, over there, and then like just shift down.
We're gonna get ripped a new one. I don't want to get the pointer here.
Guys are not afraid to be more blunt. They were straight up, hey, you're attractive, you're not. But girls were like, I don't want to be rude, you know, we're all beautiful in our own way.
It's an evil world we live in.
I had an orgasm the other day with my partner, and I was just like, I thanked him. Okay. I even think in the middle of the session, I was like, thank you.
First of all, that's something that I do, period. Like, thanking someone during sex is really hot. Like,
it's very sexy.
It's like words of affirmation in sex. Like,
it does something to the person, and when I do something to the person, it does something to me. It was like my vagina grew wings and it flew up
not
out
like
of my
Red Bull.
thighs.
When people have praise kinks, you don't just have to say like good girl or whatever. You can talk about like, thank you so much for this and thank you for, you know, me like this.
Thank you for giving me
thank you for taking the time. Like, but I'm gonna look you in your eyes as well. And you're gonna be like, no, I'm so serious. And also like consoling, like it's okay. Like, just feel this. Don't focus on that. Feel this. Feel this wrapped around you.
And like in the moment of saying that, like grabbing their chin and turning it to you and like, I'm gonna look you in your eyes and say, you deserve this. You know how many want.
She had me until you deserve this pussy. Her charm almost worked on me, but with that slip of the tongue, you can see how manipulative that could be. Reminds me of love bombing, a typical tactic of narcissists. Maybe I'm wrong, and these girls throw it down for their man, but a few phrases there are quite revealing behind her actual motive.
I had this girl get in the car. I said maybe like 3 sentences after like getting her on Instagram, and she's in the car in the back seat and she says, I hope you know I'm not having sex with you tonight. Like, I didn't even talk to you yet.
Wow.
Like I'm not like one of these other girls. So what that was is she probably got cheated on. Her ex-boyfriend probably just slept around with other girls, and so she has this idea that girls are easy and she's not like those other girls. She's trying to feel better than the other girls that she's around.
On a scale from 1 to 10, what would you rate yourself?
Right now?
Yeah.
8.5?
8.5? What about you?
So, same.
Same? Do you think other people would agree?
Yeah, maybe. I hope so.
On a scale from 1 to 10, what would you rate these two girls? The one on the left, the one on the right?
Probably go 6 above.
A 6 on both?
It's a lot of plastic, man. I'm not really into that. The plastic is good. The plastic works, but it's not really my thing. You know, I'm much more of a natural guy.
I feel you. What would you rate yourself?
Like a 5, 6. Yeah, around
there. Do you think other people would agree?
Do I know, bro? I'm hammered, dog.
All right, on a scale from 1 to 10, what would you rate this guy?
Oh boy. 5.
5?
He's good looking.
Okay.
Like an 8, I guess.
8? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. What would you rate yourself?
I don't know. Like a 7, 8.
8? Okay. Love that. Do you think other people would agree?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not everyone's cup of tea, I guess.
True.
These women are a bit less narcissistic than your average woman. Usually when you see these women, they're screaming out that they are 10s. Personally, I'm a romantic. These rating skills are quite silly in general, as beauty is subjective and people need to embrace their uniqueness rather than trying to be a mold created by the media.
You're saying you want to do OnlyFans to honor your grandfather's legacy?
Not in that way.
Was he like a corn star or something?
No, it's kind of like I've been wanting to kind of like keep his legacy going.
Yeah, can you say it again? Can you explain how you're honoring your grandfather's legacy?
So
by doing pornography?
I haven't done much actually. I'm just trying to like trial and error basically. It's more like he was a minister, so he didn't make much money, and I kind of want to help him out, and that's like a way that I thought would help out in the long run. If that makes sense.
Wait, but isn't he? You said he passed away?
Yeah, he passed away. But
so help him out beyond the grave? I'm just confused.
Yeah, it's just an idea that I thought would be
like help your family.
Yeah, help my family.
Yeah.
Oh, help your family.
Financially.
Okay,
financially help
like,
your family. That's what you're saying.
You could say something to your ex right now, what would it be?
I hope you're good. He was amazing, actually. He was an amazing guy.
He was amazing?
Yeah.
Then why you lost feelings?
He just wasn't it for me, but he's a really good guy. Amazing guy.
What can men do to avoid a situation like that? They're an amazing guy. They do everything right.
You can do. Like, it's just like your feelings. Like, there's absolutely nothing. He can treat you like a queen and be the best guy ever, but like, you just, I don't know.
I was literally just having a conversation last night with a lovely young woman, and what she was saying is that she's tired of so many of these dudes committing just the bare minimum for dates with her. And I began to try to explain to her what happens to the majority of men that begin to date, but goes completely over her head. She just doesn't get it. I should have said in this video right here, because this is how dogs are made. No matter what it is that you do, you still get shat on at the end of the day. Is this what they talk about when they...
So, all right, real quick, since you didn't like what I said there, please name one advantage that a man gets from marriage that he couldn't get with just having her as his girlfriend.
I don't want to answer this question.
I mean, do you have an answer? You don't have an answer?
I have an answer.
Yeah, go ahead.
A clean vagina? That's
Seems like he was too good for her. He wasn't chaotic enough, not dramatic enough, probably had a good job, morals, wasn't toxic, and she got bored and left. And look where you find her. In the streets. Gotta get drunk and bang random dudes through your 20s, right? Hashtag feminism.
If I were hiring someone for a position today, I would much rather hire someone who did not go to college. Why?
No shot.
100%.
Absolutely
and I do it all the time. And the reason is that the people who go to college go through 4 years and every single one of them talks and thinks and acts like a robot.
If I'm hiring somebody and I've got 2 equivalent candidates in front of me, and I've got a guy that was able to get his 4-year degree, that speaks volumes. I know that you can be on time. I know that you can show up every day and do what's assigned to you. I know that you have the ability to finish something. That's a hugely important thing versus somebody that shows up with no degree. If you don't have a degree, and you can make it without a degree, but you need a damn good portfolio to do that. And that is true advice for anybody working in any field. The college degree is the #1 grower of wealth inequality in the United States because people with college degrees are out earning everybody else so much.
Watch what happens in the next 10 years with college degrees.
It's so important. Even other conservative-esque people like Jordan Peterson talk about, like, how do we have a society where it functions when the IQ requirements for performing well in society are becoming higher and higher and higher and higher.
Doesn't matter how many times you pound your fist like a baby, degrees are worthless for wealth generation. It's far easier to teach yourself a skill set and make money off that within a few months versus maybe finding a low salary job out of 4 years of college. Going into debt to make money is one of the worst decisions you can make in business, and university is no different. She hits the nail on the head because many people that have taught themselves a skill set have far more intelligence and creativity than a programmed college kid.
Every guy knows you have to cheat on your girlfriend at least once to see if you feel bad about doing it. And I do. Now I know we're actually soulmates. This is a new beginning for us, babe. Hey, my name's Aaron, and my girlfriend's friends all say I gaslight her, but they're literally all just crazy.
My friends say you manipulate me.
Babe, you're literally smarter than me. How could I manipulate you? Your friends are just jealous of what we have. My friends are always telling me that I can do better and I should just leave my girl, but I don't. But as soon as her friends say I'm a misogynist, she's thinking about leaving me. How can I be a misogynist? I literally paint my nails.
They're also saying you're just using me for my body.
I am.
What the fuck?
I'm using her for her body because she has a beautiful body. That's a compliment. I'm starting to think I'm the one really getting gaslit here.